We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Tom Seaver gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win.
Digging in now, Mike Andrews. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Montañez in foul ground. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now.
Let's play ball. He stays. Out. You're out. Out. 3.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Number 12 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding in for Boston, Mike Andrews, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
So coming to the plate, Carl Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more.
Leading off to Boston, the center fielder, number 2.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. All right, so time now for the Cubs Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who have been performing at a high level in the upper minors.
Let's play ball. 3 out. 3. He's out. 3 out. Out. 3 out. We got time.
Now batting, catcher,
Have a rip at it up there, huh?
Hicks.
Stepping in now, Carl Hicks. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Delgado.
Number 25. Carlos.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Cubs are on top 2-0.
Take your base. Out. Out. That's ball 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
A 1 pitch on its way. runs up and gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Play ball. 3.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Line drive to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left. And after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing.
3 out. 3.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tom Seaver earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Gil Mesh pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 15.